Hi, I'm here to present our project of the hackathon, tCDP, a fungible collateralized debt position. In brief, it's a shared and tokenized position. The problem we would like to solve is the over-collateralization issue when using DeFi lending platforms such as MakerDAO, Compound, and Aave. Take MakerDAO as an example. The average collateralization ratio is over 300%, and is driven by the fear of liquidation penalty. People have their ETH locked up to borrow DAI, but the liquidity of CDP is not so good as the liquidity of ETH itself. Also, maintaining collateralization ratio is a tough issue. CDP holders are constantly fear of liquidation. The solution is quite simple. We create a shared tokenized CDP, or in short, tCDP, which will automatically rebalance so you don't need to worry about liquidation. And it's fungible. It's an ERC20 token that can be traded directly on decentralized exchanges. Here's how it works. For example, if a user enters 1 ETH to the system, it will be deposited to either Compound or Aave, depends on who has a better funding rate. Then the system draws some DAI out, depends on the value of the ETH. Eventually, user will receive 80 DAI and 1 tCDP, which represents partial ownership of the position. There's an auto-rebalance mechanism which will automatically leverage or deleverage to maintain the position's ratio between a predefined range. As you can see, if you consider tCDP as a pool consists of ETH as collateral and DAI as debt, then tCDP is a portion of the CDP, which is in fact a bond of asset and debt, and you can trade it on exchanges like KyberSwap or Uniswap. tCDP token is tradable and it brings back the liquidity of CDP and at the same time acts like a leverage token. Let's walk through the interface. First, there's a dashboard. You can see how much tCDP is minted and which platform it is using currently. Then if you're willing to open a CDP, then enter how much ETH you would like to deposit, and you can see how much tCDP and DAI you are going to receive. Press the deposit button to send transaction. Confirm the transaction. After a while, you may see that you receive some DAI and corresponding tCDP. There are 2 functions that won't be used too often. The first one is to rebalance. It will be used only when the pool's collateralization ratio is 25% away from the target. The second one is flash migration, which will swap the whole position from Compound to Aave if there's a bad funding rate, and vice versa. We are using liquidity from DYDX for the migration. The last part, if you want to settle your tCDP position, there's 2 options. First, you can repay debt in DAI, burn your tCDP token, and receive the underlying asset ETH proportionally. Enter the amount of tCDP you like to burn. If this is the first time, you'll need to approve DAI to the pool beforehand. Then you may send the transaction. As a result, you will repay DAI, burn tCDP token, and get ETH back. If you don't want to or don't have enough DAI to repay that, there's a second way for settlement. You can directly sell your tCDP token on exchanges, and you're done. That's simple. That's it. Feel free to browse our GitHub repository and try our DApp, tCDP.